How's it going, everyone? Saiyan5 here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Super manga video today, and we're here talking about chapter 85, which just released, and I am a day late on this. Sorry, I was extremely tired, and I just wanted to have enough energy to do this review, but overall, I feel better. I'm ready to give you guys this video. But first, if you have not already, be sure to hit the like button for this video, subscribe if you have not already, and hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this, talk about, of course, Dragon Ball. And just like the last chapter, the pace for this arc is becoming incredibly slow, and it might have gotten to the point where I feel that if we cut a lot of the action out what we got in the previous 3 chapters, even the one with Bardock, that this arc could have been over a while ago. But we do get some story progression, but not towards possibly in the middle, and especially towards the end we get some relevance to what's going on in the chapter and the story, especially containing Goku, his path to his own unique Ultra Instinct, Gas, and Elect, and their abusive relationship, which pretty much came to full circle, acknowledged by the other 2 members of the Heaters, Maki and Ill, and Goku himself. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. The chapter begins with how in the last chapter, and we see Vegeta and Gas going at it. Vegeta once again emphasizing that his power of Ultra Ego, where each time he gets hit and beaten up, he gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And unfortunately, what's coming, just like his fight against Granola in this form, that Gas will pretty much beat him so bad that he'll be rendered useless, as Ultra Ego cannot sustain the increase of power, as Gas gives his body too much damage to overcome. Now, if there's one thing I cannot complain about at all, is the art between Toyotaru as he draws Gas and Vegeta going all at it. Gas tries to kill Vegeta in one hit, but to his surprise, Vegeta was able to give him a nice blow to the stomach, but that gets Gas infuriated as he does something that we haven't seen before with instant teleportation, as he's able to teleport Vegeta all over the place, which catches Goku by surprise. I'm willing to bet on this that you will definitely see Goku use that technique and use it to whoever he fights against in the next arc. Now, Goku tries to do the smart thing and just jump into the battle to help Vegeta out, but Vegeta tells Goku to back off and let him handle himself, as his Ultra Ego find the right stimulant to get himself stronger, as Vegeta tells Goku if his Ultra Instinct is any different, but Goku then realizes he has to take a step back and find his own unique version of Ultra Instinct, which I do find really weird for Goku to just to back off and just let Vegeta just handle it himself, even though there is a dire need for them to team up and take Gas out. So as Goku powers down the base form and forms a shield around himself, we see Vegeta continuously getting beaten up by Gas, to the point where Maki notes that Vegeta looks like a zombie with all the swelling and bruising and the blood coming out of his own body. And oddly enough, all the damage and abuse that Vegeta has taken from Gas seems to be doing some work against Gas, as he is actually tiring himself out. But as Vegeta looks like to surprise Gas one more time with one last attack, Gas embraces himself since he's probably low on power. As the tides look like it's going to go in Vegeta's favor, Vegeta goes back to base form and just knocks out. So once again, Ultra Ego Vegeta is defeated due to too much damage done upon himself by letting himself get beaten up. And I just have to say this right now, Ultra Ego seems like a very, very volatile form, and the risks of this form definitely outweighs the benefits. So if I were Vegeta, I would probably not want to use Ultra Ego unless it's under dire circumstances. Even with that, I just don't see it as a viable option, especially with Vegeta always being knocked out. And Gas wastes no opportunity to try to take out Vegeta, forms his own sword, and tries to stab Vegeta in the head. And then a shield surrounds Vegeta, and we see Goku form that shield around him, and then something we haven't seen Goku do before, he picks up Vegeta and moves him towards him using telekinesis, which is out of the blue if you ask me. And Goku's ready for battle, and Gas is talking smack towards him about how he's going to transform to either silver hair or blue hair this time, and Goku responds no, and we finally see him go into Ultra Instinct, but not the silver hair Master UI, but Ultra Instinct Omen, or as others like to call it, Ultra Instinct Sign. And this catches everyone off guard, especially in the battlefield. And Goku decides to use Ultra Instinct Sign due to his ability to use his emotions much better in this transformation than in master UI as he needs to be calm, but since Ultra Instinct Omen allows him to use his motions better in battle, it is the perfect form to take on Gas. And with a little smile that reminds him of Bardock, Gas gets PTSD and freaks out from seeing Goku. And then the two go at it, and we get some more amazing artwork from Toyotaru, with Goku seemingly with the upper hand, damaging Granola by knocking out one of his horns, to the point where he hits him so hard that the heater ship gets destroyed, and Maki, Oil, and Elec have to abandon. And once again, I just cannot emphasize how great Toyotaru's artwork is when it comes to battle in this series. But I did feel like towards the middle and somewhat the end of this battle sequence they did draw, that the artwork did fall kind of flat, especially some of the battle angles in the air, and when Goku fires his key mouth blast, which he's never done before, this is the first time of him doing it, towards Gas, and the angle of it just looks really off to me. But besides all of that, the artwork looks phenomenal. I just feel like there was somewhat of a little bit inconsistency, which is very rare for Toyotaru to even show. And during this battle, Vegeta wakes up for a brief moment, it looks like, and notices a battle between Goku and Gas, with Goku being in his Ultra Instinct Omen form, as Vegeta notes that Goku's fighting style in this version of Ultra Instinct is absurd. So not sure what he quite means about that, but maybe he's noting that this Ultra Instinct is much suited for a Saiyan, and maybe that's why he notes it as being absurd. And in a last ditch effort, Gas, after getting his other horn broken, decides to throw everything literally at Goku by manifesting so many weapons at him, everything except for the kitchen sink, towards Goku, including one gigantic mace ball towards him, as Goku is able to see that coming, grabs it by the chain and throws it back to Gas. And as Gas grabs it in the air from destroying him, Goku takes that to his advantage and sucker kicks Gas right in the stomach and sends him flying. And it was during this moment Maki and Oil are in distress, since now they can pretty much tell that Gas has been defeated. Everyone, of course, except Elect. As before, Elect comes up to Gas, beaten up, try to talk some sense into him, ask him why he made him the strongest in the universe. As we know, it's to make the Heater organization the best in the entire universe, of course, Universe 7, and his goal is to defeat the Saiyans, but Elect corrects him into saying that no, this is just the first step. Your true goal is to defeat Frieza, and at this point, I do not think that's even possible. But Elect is very abusive towards Gas and showing no love, no affection, just telling him to not be so pathetic and actually show something out there, which is really freaking abusive the way he says it. Even to the point where Maki and Oil tells Elect to not be so hard on Gas and not to push him too hard, with even Goku interfering, saying to Elect to let Gas rest and leave him alone. If he wants to fight next time, just let him. Him and Vegeta will be waiting for him if Gas wants another round with them. But Elect very angrily says that there will not be a next time for Gas, and as he says that, we see a huge key explosion in the background, and we see Gas powering up once again, but his face looks dramatically different, as he looks like Moro at the beginning of the Moro arc, with him looking incredibly old, and his whole body changes as well, as he's not as muscular as he was before, not as buff, but looking much more skinnier, and his face has gotten incredibly old, and Gas's horns grows back as well. But with his power up, Gas's face looks old. Oil, Maki, and Goku are surprised by this transformation, it looks like, and Elect tells them at the end of the chapter, I think you see what I mean, that there won't not be a next time, as we can pretty much confirm that the wish that Elect made, which is vastly different from what Granola wished, is that if Gas wants to grow stronger and stronger, he will have to sacrifice how much years he has left to live. So Gas has powered up himself so much that he's become incredibly old, and that's how the chapter ends. So overall, I did like this chapter a little bit more better than the last one's chapter, but of course, the pacing is incredibly slow. A lot of this battle could have been cutting out a lot to much more story progression, but we now pretty much see, without Elect telling us, of what the wish he made for Gas to be the strongest in the universe. And now we wonder, Will Goku even be strong enough to take out Gas even with this old body that Gas has, but his new powers might outweigh that risk? Anyways, guys, tell me down what you think of this chapter. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you have any critiques? Anything you love? Anything you hate? Tell me down in the comments right now. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. This is the end of the video here. Be sure to hit the like button for this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos like this. Talk about, of course, Dragon Ball. Sorry about this late upload. I've been incredibly tired, like I said at the beginning of this video. Hope you guys do enjoy it, and thank you for watching. Anyways, guys, this is Saiyan Survive signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.